unajua. Hey, we are live. AC Milan versus Verona. Hopefully this game will be lively, I say. That Chelsea Brentford was a bust. I was fell asleep until they came to life at the end. So, Serie A, AC Milan back in business. Yes, AC Milan, come on. Let's beat Verona. Go back at the top of the league, yo. Juventus have nothing to say. Juve, look at the fans. They all smiles, everything. Life is good in Milan. AC Milan. Perhaps he expected with the fitness of his captain 3 minutes left and we go live. Live today. San Siro. This evening as we get ready for this meeting between the two sides. They're 30th here in Serie A. Look at the Milan fans. Look how happy they are. Life is good. Life is good. It's good to be a Milan fan again. It's been years. Years. Yeah. They're able to come away with the most unlikely of 3 points. Come on. Last year, second place side Milan. It's exactly the same position in which they occupy at the moment. As they look to build on the Champions League success. Hasn't gone too well in this year's campaign. Taking part in the competition they've won 7 times has been a great joy to all of the Rossoneri supporters here and around the world. Oh, here they come, here they come. They walking in. Big man is walking. I hope Zap is playing. No, wait, no, he's not playing. Giroud's playing. What was the squad again?
That other guy. That other guy.
Round 8 of the Serie A season, and Milan in second place have a massive opportunity here this evening to put further distance between themselves. This game is not going to be easy, I say. These guys are no mugs. They are no mugs. They have Kali what now? Kalinic. That guy is no mug. He can score. But there is a newfound confidence to the Scalici, and they are here at San Siro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Come on, AC Milan. Come on, come on, come on. Daniel Maldini's playing. Come on, nigga, clap with me.
Baby go. Yeah. Baby go.
Let's take these 3 points. We need to go back to the top.
Welcome the beginning of the battle here on round 8. Saturday night in Serie A. It's just moments away.
I still don't understand the theme song, Kabisa. I don't know what this theme song is saying. Sounds good, but I don't know what it means.
Italy is known for their Abra. So it's Abra.
Giroud, Salamanders, Benacer, and Ivan Steric. Yo.
Don't even know your players before.
In the stadium since before COVID hit, and they're expecting a performance to match it, and that's exactly what Pioli said. He said he wanted his players to play as this was the last time they would ever step out on this pitch, and we will see if they will heed his words. Some of those changes going through, the look and the colour, and the pageantry in the Curva Sur, the home end, and ready very much to cheer the team. Daniel Maldini, as we come to the starting lineups of the two sides in just a moment.
Baby go.
We shall see Mr. Alessandro Frontera making just his
still missing
game in Serie A as a referee, and it's his first of the 21-22 season between the Portuguese former international Miguel Veloso and Alessio Romagnoli. Still a lot of speculation about his contract, and it doesn't seem that Milan want to extend it at the end of this campaign.
Come on, guys. Come on, Milan. Come on, Milan.
He is the one to lead
Woo.
the formation in this 30th meeting in Serie A between AC
This
Milan
is new.
and Hellas Verona. The officials, before they get a sweat on with the last photo, certainly hoping for a good clean fight. As we can take a look now at Milan's formation. The injury to Mike Maignan, that has been the biggest news until the beginning of 2022's replacement, Cyprian Cacaluciano. Almost a year since his last league appearance.
This cannot be. Come on.
He replaces Theo Hernandez out with COVID.
Ah, come on. What?
One more there. Diaz also out with COVID, and so Maldini comes in.
Brahim Diaz with COVID as well.
Who was away on national service. And in the middle, they'll also.
But still, the squad is strong enough to win this game. No. Don't buy it. It's all good.
Leads the attack for Hellas Verona. Will he be here to seek some sort of revenge? Those white colours that Verona are wearing here this evening. Nico Tuna didn't give too much away in his pre-match press conference yesterday. A coy sort of figure, purely ever balanced, ever calm.
The next Pep Guardiola, even though he's really old.
It's going to be a real test. Milan have won.
Come on, Pioli. Come on.
The last 5 meetings for Hellas Verona have come here, and that one was when they were in free fall in relegation.
And it's kickoff. AC Milan with the ball. Actually, no, we don't have the ball yet.
Last meeting,
It's taking so long.
was a 2-all draw.
Yeah.
Needed Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the 93rd minute to get the point for their side after back and up to the scoring in the 6th, and then an own goal from Calabria. A game of 2 goals indeed in that one, which was played over a year ago. So just going through the last details, we're going to be a fraction late starting here. It is now 20:49 in the economic capital of the peninsula. Will it be the capital of Serie A, at least for an evening with a victory here tonight? AC Milan can climb into first position over Napoli, who play tomorrow. Napoli, remember, have won all 7 of their games. Milan have won 6, and then a single draw, one that many thought they should have won, against the Bianconeri of Turin Juventus in round 4. List of the Verona players away on international action will come to that through the broadcast, but Milan.
Kick off, man. Come on.
Maldini playing in behind Giroud. There's some technical difficulty here, so we can take another look at the formations. Benacer coming in for Tonali.
Oh, Zlatan's on the bench, man. Hey, bring him on.
Substitutes bench, waiting for a landmark appearance, and not from the first whistle here tonight. So Giroud is the one preferred. The number 9 who was on the bench and didn't feature in Bergamo against Atalanta, was a substitute in the game with Atletico Madrid. And Leao made his debut for Portugal as a full international. He's on the bench, so rested to some degree. But how is this going to work with Maldini in behind Giroud? Not his natural position. Is he going to play up alongside him? Or is the number 27 you can see on the
This is taking too long, man. Come on.
As the formation graphics suggest, he's going to be deeper.
Thank you. Kick off, son. Now.
And it is Hellas Verona in the white from left to right. 3-4-2-1. As Pioli said yesterday, still some similarities to the time of Ivan Juric with the other former conceded last season. Hellas Verona, which was the 6th best defense in the league on the road. So far in this campaign, they conceded 6, scored 5, while Milan at home played 3, won 3, scored 8, conceded just 1.
That was poor, Rebic. That was poor. Come on, man. Oh, no. Not this early. Thank you, Tomori.
England as a substitute against that Dora for the first time in a year. Up against Kalinic in the early part of the game. That was Calabria. He's had an injury on this ground against Spain in the semi-final of the Nations League. Manages to recover the vice county.
Clear it.
Not the most convincing pass.
No, it's not.
Central role, so not his natural position. But these are the Adjustments having to be made. Giroud with the head.
Take him on.
Now it's Maldini.
Take him on.
First.
Johnny.
Up against Spezia.
Ah.
On top of it. Salamé has just put pen to paper and is barely trying, extending his contract by 2 years, the Belgian, to 2026 now. Tata Luciano, his last appearance, 26th of October 2020, the 3-3 draw with AS Roma. On match 3, missed the
That was not good. That was not good. What's wrong with this keeper?
Romagnoli a little overzealous in the challenge on Nicola Cani, who's played for the Rossoneri in 2017-18. Getting 6 goals. Pioli says his side want to be tested, they want to prove themselves. And tonight, they have to play, but this is the biggest game of the season. No, he corrected himself as if the last game they ever played at this stadium in front of these fans. So quite the challenge put down to his team. And now the challenge is this free kick. Capra.
Oh no.
To the box cannons. Verona. Big overload. Red carded inside the first half against Sassuolo in round 1.
Handball. That's a handball. That's a handball, Riff. Is this guy serious?
His first moment in the game, and he produces a solid stop. The pressure on the former Romanian international keeper is tremendous here this evening. And he shows his quality early on. Ilic, well, he perhaps could have done better. It's the first corner kick. Ilic scored against Inter from that home in round 2. Verona scored first in his fixture last year after just 6 minutes through back. Now here in the 4th. Just in front of the penalty spot, taking it short.
Also.
Featuring some of the pre-season friendlies. Panathinaikos that didn't go too well for him. Another massive blunder in that one. Clearly last season, Donnarumma being the next keeper in the division. Why would he get a chance in the league other than that one against AS Roma? Did play twice in the Coppa Italia and twice in the Europa League on their way against Spartak Moscow. Ilic down, up front. Anthony Barron, who's continuing to impress in his time with Hellas Verona since moving from Udinese a few seasons ago. This is Carlo Torre, double header against Namibia. That's a tug of the shirt. Rebic down. And Ceccherini is the first player booked in the match.
That was good.
2 squads are booking away from suspension. Federico Ceccherini surplus the requirements this time with Fiorentina. Can't got a pace to himself. Hellas Verona these last 2 seasons. Against Rebic, overlooked once again for the Croatian national side in the fixtures played the last 2 weeks. And often you see when you coach.
Come on, Milan. Come on, Milan.
Victory against Roma in round 1. Draws with Salernitana, they should have won in Genoa.
Change field.
Dramatic match
Change
there.
field.
And the victory last now 4-0 against Spezia. Is this going to be the first loss for Igor Tudor?
Nice hold up play. You ref, come on, that was a foul.
Gunter with a short ball. This is
Oh.
Gianluca Capra. He's got a tremendous goal against Spezia.
Thank you.
PSG to play for Lille and move to Milan from Monaco.
Nobody there.
Brilliant through.
First time he had been in the
What are you
box.
doing, man?
Angle ball in is sent away by Gunter. Since Ante Rebic.
Rebic?
Give what the Piatek go.
Up was Maldini.
Give what the Piatek go.
Calabria is blocked off.
Tum, 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 tum.
Swung away on the
Okay,
left
Ingi.
by Casale. So the 4-0 was their first move, or rather their first clean sheet of the season. Verona, home and away. Sliding challenge from Maldini, they're risky and look at this on the left-hand side. Kalinic. Arriving is the
Yeah.
former captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over. I ain't AC Milan, but this is take over for the meantime.
Job he has done for them in the
So,
last 6 games. Chip forward, numbers closing. We've been a Sir dropping back. There's an error. There's a chance. And it's
oh! Come on, Verona! Woo! That was a high boot.
The ball over the top, and the shot had enough power to make it
Keeper should have done
really
that.
possible for Tato
Keep
Show.
out.
Straight at him. But,
We're not.
always
Get out of here.
look easier.
You're saying about Juventus?
Goals in
Yeah.
consecutive matches. The head and
Yeah.
finding him. And the perfect start here for Hellas. Not so much for that man. The goal stands is Milan 0, Hellas Verona 1.
Yeah.
Kessie to Calabria. Another one away. Scored as well for Algeria this couple of matches. Here. Scores.
Yes! That's how you tackle. That's how you
This
tackle.
time was on the right hand side. We've seen both Chiellini and Casale. Favourite in this opening fraction of the match. This is Balotelli. Just his second start of the season, the other coming against Venezia. 2-0 win here in round 5. Is ready to good feet to the early ball. Maldini!
Oh!
Beautiful football from AC Milan.
Oh!
Finished to match the cross.
Oh!
Sets it up on his own. And the vision, the quality of that work from the Croats. Maldini, who scored for the under-20s against England. Playing for Italy a few days ago. And a perfect opportunity to start his account here at home, having scored against Spezia on the road.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice piece of play there.
Yeah.
It's too early. It's too early.
Well, yo,
Come on, Milan. Come on.
Another watch.
Come on, Milan.
Also trying to get in. Giroud was involved. Well, not the start that Milan were hoping for.
Not the start that this year.
Pre-match press conference call from Pioli. Come back to Viking. The players don't heed the words. Long way to go. Have conceded early once this season already in the match with Gameday. Referee had to look at it and then blow the whistle. Then Morata scored in the 4th minute. They needed Rebic in the 76th. 10 minutes gone. A little catch to the face of Tomori. Testament to how well he's been playing. He got that call up to the national side. So he then unable to combine with much effect. The goal was put in and Veloso with the assist. Also was up. Kalinic. 29 previous matches here, and they have never won. 59 if you include Inter. Capari, the back heel, full of confidence, adrenaline pumping back. Against Romagnoli. Just running out of space there with the Milan defenders.
I sip my alcohol. I don't want to drink that quick. I don't want to make it back again. Hellas Verona. Bitch. Hellas Verona. Yeah. Yeah. Point to the easy work.
Towards the end, as Atalanta scored 2 goals. On
Huyo anakill.
Offside.
I sip my alcohol
40 meters up the line,
because I don't want it.
struggling with the pass on his inside. Away from Milan. A tight one, but a good decision from the top scorer so far this season with 3. However, Barney now joins him on 3.
Are you serious?
Back into
This is all you got?
Yeah.
Fiorentina
Wale wale miguu yote yamechukuliwa, mapasi yamechukuliwa, na yenyewe hata take nini mguu ile wenyewe, yani mguu sio mguu, yani let's say mguu ndo hapa, yani ukujua mna nyama iko huko chini. Okay.
So far this season, so that's new territory for the 21-22 campaign.
That was
a foul by Chickadee.
chicken. Go eat it right now. Okay. Shughulikie.
Some magic in the water. He got to the surviving in September. That was risky play from Salamakers, and he's eventually penalised. Belgium Nations League semis with third place beginning.
Yeah.
Cavendish coming short.
What?
Interchange was looking for the overlapping runner down from Beach.
Hello. Hello.
They haven't lost here at home since the game with Sassuolo. That's 5 unbeaten. Last year, their home record was the weaker of the two. Cavendish, Benacer. Referee has to get out of the way, and they'll just be. But also penalised. Booked twice in the first half against Sassuolo in round 1, but also for that red card. Milan losses last season. Sassuolo, more recent, Napoli, Inter, Atalanta, and Juventus have the best away record in the division.
Yep.
Wanting to improve it here at home this season. Certainly started the right way. Which over County Milan.
Hey, what's up?
This is bad.
I'm good. I'm not going to hear me.
Carioli down on the turf, back trying to play it quickly.
You at work? Or were you at work or something?
Coming off the training ground, we might imagine, with more time for Tura to work with his players. Chickadee stepping forward. This is Dabko Lazovic.
Okay.
Both games for
So I'm
Serbia.
checking the game while, doing my
Trying to get away from Calabria.
live watch alongs and stuff. I'm actually live right now.
Centre to the left-hand side is preferred position.
Well, talking to you, I'm
Going
actually.
to Lazovic, Stomatis, Kalinic, and the hesitation. Lazovic seemed to hesitate and unable to make a decision in time.
Let me see. Rosemary fan.
Here or here. He takes another touch.
I'm not really sure who that is.
Too close to him.
But yeah, not really much people, but it's all good.
2,000. 15 minutes gone on the better side.
Yeah, man. I try to do my thing, so, as usual, you being a hater, I know you're going to be laughing at what I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah, my team's losing 1-0, so, it's too early. Yeah. You're such a hater. I know this.
Chasing into the face of Lazovic.
And they was okay. I mean, it was okay. It was okay. It's all good. It's all good. My nephew, niece, actually, my niece had a birthday today, but I wasn't fully there because I needed to probably do these live watch alongs for the first game before this one. Yeah. But yeah, everything's good.
wins on the road.
You really need to start watching football, seriously. And by football, I mean
So
soccer.
far, it's just the 2 draws.
You're not even showing me support.
Salernitana and Genoa. Oh, it's a heavy collision.
Right. Anyway, okay, fine. I tried. I wish you were there and I was there watching your country play. I would have booed that country. Oh! But yeah, I would have booed your country to a. I don't know. But yeah, I would have booed your country. Your country is worse. Do you even know where you're ranked? FIFA? No, you're not. You're the worst in East Africa. Are you kidding me? Even Burundi's better. So yeah. Plus, really, I've never heard Rwanda winning shit in basketball. And what did you do? What did you do? What do you mean you won? I didn't hear shit. Oh. Of course you did. Okay. Sure. Anyway, I know what my country is good at, and basketball is not one of them. At least that's what I think. Not us with. Is it? Oh. So yeah. I'm not even gonna argue with you about my country in terms of who's better in basketball. So yeah. You guys are like up there.
Expensive acquisition for this campaign, but
you feel like you're eating. What are you eating? You want me to let you eat or something? Alright, see ya. Enjoy your meal. Cool. Come on, Milan. Don't make this another boring game. Chelsea bored me to death. Not you. Oh, that was brilliant, Rebic. What was that? Oh, man. Ah.
Oh, we have seen some signs from the likes of Rebic, who's on the ball again, and it means business.
You do too much, bro. Pass the ball.
Look at that for a touch on the right thigh of Gianluca Cabral. First time by Milan. One bounce. And an allowed
let him spin you.
First time ball, Cabral thinking one step ahead. That Kovacevic. To read a pass.
They really need to change up, I say. They need these quick interceptions. They need to be more quicker than this.
Having to change his tactics with the unavailability of Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic played in the centre forward position against Atalanta.
Someone, come on, help him. What are you ball watching? Change fields. Change fields, man. You see? Oh my goodness, look at all that space. Look at all that space.
Left hand side is Campari against Tomori. Hand side him is Veloso. Lazovic. Kalinic on the turn, the claim of the penalty. And he's given it.
Oh!
The referee points to the spot. And Verona have the chance to double their lead.
Another.
Oh shit. I thought it's the next Pep Guardiola, but yeah! Matuma, talk about Tumba.
excuses, he says, Caprari against Tomori.
Hey!
And then he shifts it to Lazovic, simple pass in. And
How's that even a penalty? Why is he even touching his knee? Look!
left boots of Romagnoli got to town.
Iyo kamkanyaga yes.
I'm gonna he placed his
He
foot.
stepped on him.
Cunning move from the number 9.
No, that's a cheap move.
This great opportunity for Milan to put distance between themselves and Inter will be a 5-point advantage for the victory, or it would have been.
Yeah.
Now they're heading.
If it's not a penalty, then I want that guy for simulation. Would I even give him a yellow card?
While they're checking the VAR. Romagnoli, the captain. Guilty player. The one that
It's so
tries to
unfair.
get some sort of relief from the referee.
It's a card here,
And the thousands here in
He
support.
placed his foot in front of the defender. He didn't do shit.
Now we take another look.
That was a foul there. I think about that catch.
Well, looking at that for then a serve, and then bringing the ball forward. Here it is with Kananic. Over to Caprari. Really the angle to best pick out the contact, but Lazovic
Nah.
no penalty.
made the pass. The penalty has been confirmed.
Hey! He made a card here, bro.
Really in trouble here.
That was Verona, come on.
Antonio Banak to keep his focus. This will be a massive advantage for his side in the opening.
You see, they're trying to blind him. When England did it, it was a violation.
Making hero for himself, the Romanian keeper.
Yes!
Uno se pique a Verona.
Two!
Uno de los
Two, baby!
se pique a
Two!
Uno de los
Two, baby!
se pique a Uno de los
Their followers proud. What a start to this game in the first 25 minutes.
Uno de los se pique a
Into the bottom corner, Tanta Luciano couldn't get down in time. It was a good penalty. And just like last
It
season,
is.
Barcelona have a 2-0 lead.
Come on,
Occasion Barak scored in the 6th and then a Calabria own goal. And here we
I
have
take
seen
it. I take
opening strike from Caprari. And now a 24
Yeah.
from the penalty spot.
Stop.
Well, it's a half dozen rolls on the turf there. It's Kananic's yellow card here for an elbows, presumably. And high boot correction. Just dangerous play. It's the yellow card. Here's the penalty kick again. Barak. He too is now on 3 for this campaign. And it never looked in doubt. Romagnoli. A good return for him.
FIFA, EA Sports want to change the name from FIFA EA Sports 22.
See more goals here at home now than they had in the previous 3 games.
Nigga, you've been naming FIFA since 1998. Why change it now?
He's got what he wished for.
What if it isn't broke? Don't fix it. Mugs.
Something out of this match.
So you take the chicken out.
Got to the nose.
Glory, glory, man United. Na saidia kuiba jamani. as the Reds go marching on.
In that last seconds as Calabria tears to the center of the pitch.
Oh, no.
Scored in the first minute
Oh no.
against Atalanta. He's trying to find the net here. It's deflected over. The instant response from AC Milan. Well, the corner hasn't been given. Interchange with Maldini and Kessie screening, but also seems to be petering out. Came back on his stronger foot. It was a wild shot from Calabria. His 8th season with the club. Scored 6 goals for them. Most recently, in the game with Atalanta. A position that they haven't been used to under Tudor. Verona, 2-goal advantage against the top side. 60 minutes still to play. To manage this match will be a test of their character, certainly. What we so often see sides fail from the bottom half of the table. 12th position, remember, coming into this one, 8 points at us. Coming into this one, touch of better. Caprani manages to hold on to it. This is Maldini. Running his Salamé. Into the channel goes Rebic. Not Casale. For the throwing. Thought was that Calabria would be risked. Shepherds the ball away from the advances are back and Faioni. Salamé shot into the centre of goal. Much better from Milan, more intent, more pace in their movements. Torre. Better position for the shot than Salamanca's. The absence of Diaz through COVID, Anteo Hernandez and Manyan in the net. Clearly 3 big losses, 3 starters for Rossoneri. Still got Romagnoli and Tamori, Benasser and Kessie. Zurich and Salamanca's at Calabria, so a lot of players would typically start as 30 minutes comes up here, and it's Verona, 60 minutes away from an historic shock. First in the lottery, this stadium, first in the lottery, 7th of July, in the lottery, 7th of again. It's the class act for Milan to now having get the shot in. So the deflection of Gunter. And everything Rebic has been involved in this first third has created space, created an opportunity. Think back to the 9th minute with Maldini volleyed over.
Come on, Milan.
This is Anthony Barak. Just getting away. First failure in possession there for the Roman Campari. Torre. Maldini. Outside, Balotelli gets the cross. Look at the deflection of Felix. Zero way to clear up towards the half. Way line. Tomoy. Instruction to go back to Tatarushan. Benacer in space. And he's the one who receives it.
Come on, Verona. Come on, Verona.
Selection choice. Darling made twice the under 21s in the last couple of weeks, so maybe there's a factor, but then a surf future for Algeria. The big games as well. We're now looking for goal one to reduce the deficit by half in this remainder. Dini just bumped off it by
Wow.
Ilic.
It's just not happening. This first half has been shit. Honestly.
Pioli knows the main objective this season is to finish in the top four. Other people like to see Milan challenge for the Scudetto. Kalinic back here. Supervisation from Croatian number 9. Back, plays off. Good feet there from Verona. He wins the free kick in a good position for the cross here. And that's equal to the opposition's attempts to reignite their play. Now an opportunity to look for the third goal. Perfect starting. His first match, Judas beating the unbeaten Roma 3 goals to 2. Gave them confidence, gave them belief. We've seen that here this evening. Veloso. Well, it was a dipping with Rebic. Now Benacer. Maldini almost got it through the lanes, but Veloso backing up. Rebic, Benacer. Didn't account for Ciccolini inside him. Kalinic. Well, nothing's going to silence the Curva Sud here this evening, but a lot of the other supporters who aren't there near the drums and the flags sitting in stunned silence as to what is happening here. Not what was expected, but the unbeaten sides in the division coming in off 3 straight victories over Venezia, Spezia, and most impressively Atalanta. And Giroud trying to link up, but Salamanca's too close to it. 35 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a very difficult evening for Milan. Could be getting worse here with Rebic dropping to the turn. Seemed to be in some discomfort earlier on. Now seems to be taking off his boots. Well, there was no contact in that situation with Casale. Well, it's hobbled off here, and Rebic has left the field. So Milan falling to pieces, both on and off the pitch. As Leao has to come in unexpectedly in the 36th minute for Ante Rebic. Seemed to be communicating much to his coach regarding the injury, but he was convinced there was no way he could continue. And yeah, Lizzari, Florenzi, Hernandez, Bakayoko, Diaz, Messias. Now we're going to add the name of Rebic to that long list. Leao scored such a beautiful goal and fantastic strike against Atalanta, making his full debut for Portugal. Facing Cristiano Ronaldo in one of those matches, playing in his native country. Really have the energy, the 22-year-old, to pick up the slack, because remember, Rebic was the best player up to then. As that ball through Salonikas, is going to get there. Quickly off his line, it's Monty Pop.
He hesitated. Angefica.
Good thinking from Maldini. Difficult as he lunged for the ball. Farioli.
This is just shit. It's a shit performance, honestly.
Side.
I can't believe this.
Verona.
Verona. All due respect, but this is
And there will be many thousands back in the northeast. Tomorrow, confident in possession. They will be getting fewer and fewer fingernails as this evening continues. Again, think of the historical value. They were won in this stadium, not against Milan, not against Inter. It's no small matter. As Leao, the skills, that was good play. Judo is wagging his finger. The referee is putting a card in his. So, Farioli. Zani, correction, having the yellow card. And Farioli giving both barrels to the referee in contest. Zani. That's definitely contact. Judo could be any closer. It's getting into the spirit of things here. It's Leao going to be able to. Referee taking an age to get the game going again. 3 yellow cards worth noting for Enas. Into losing in the same weekend. That doesn't happen too often. They didn't lose until round 16 in the last campaign. It's an incredible start to 2020-21 season. Maybe an incredible finish to this first half to lift the crowd, lift themselves, cut the deficit. This is Calabria. Yes, look at the numbers. 3 numbers in the shirt of Verona with a crucial count as Benacer was unable to turn, unable to get the ball in, but maybe this time, Balotore. Waiting for Giroud. Tomoy. Balotore, first time in. Giroud. And safety first from Barak. Didn't hear the call. And this could be a free opportunity for Milan. In a way, there was no one there. Barak would surely have taken a touch and cleared it from distance. Taking shots. Salamins. Maybe for Leao. Balotore, this time he does let the left boot swing. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. There's been one to forget for the Rossoneri. Oh, the elbow just coming down there at Leao. Nothing he can really have done about it, but it seemed to jam into the collar of Ceccherini and in the face. So they get the free kick. And there are the travelling supporters. Well, they are in dreamland at the moment. Headed down from Romagnola.
It's a very depressing game.
Verona, the 1985 champions of Italy. Proud club, proud history, but not in this ground. Is tonight the night? overly worried that Milan do get the ball back. He plays high up the pitch when they've had it, and it's Kessie as the backstop. Up against Kalinic, who saw a fraction of the ball and decided to go for it. Balotelli decides perhaps finding his feet here a bit really difficult as the understudy to the best left back in the division, one of the best in Europe, some would say, into the middle though, and it's Verona again who are picking up the pieces that are breaking off from Milan, but then an error in midfield, and it's Maldini. He has Calabria to his right.
You are right. Oh, Jesus, man, Maldini.
The pass. Balotelli. First touch, wasn't waiting for it though, Giroud. They'll speak the same language, the Frenchman and the Belgian. They haven't played that much together. 1957-58 was Verona's first ever campaign in Serie A.
It's all gone wrong.
So in more than 60 years of trying, they are going towards the interval with a precious 2-goal advantage. In that game where they led 2-0 a year ago in November, there was an own goal straight after the second for them. Magnani put in his own net. Then Ibrahimovic in the 93rd minute snatched, saved, rescued Milan a point. We're going to need a second half performance to match anything they put in so far in this campaign, based on the way that Hellas Verona have gone about this objective here tonight. Well played, Benacer wins the possession back, takes it into Tato Sham. With the head down, again shows how competitive Serie A is this season. There's a couple of their key players, in Diaz, in Hernandez, in Magnan, on the top sides, second in the league standings. The serious threat. First loss of the season. This is Balotelli to Kessie. Calabria, this controls. After this is Cabrani. Shoving his shoulders forward there, trying to break the way through the final line of defence. This is Benacer. His stays of the play has been well interrupted and disrupted by Benacer. And now with Leao. Stayed in position, his usual left wing, now in the middle. His weaker foot into the 45th minute. Beyond all imagination and expectation for Hellas Verona, and I dare say a great many of the Milan supporters in this ground. We are going to the 45 mark. Verona 2 goals ahead. Possibly would be a shocking result of the season up to now. You're always unable to turn things around in the second half. Just 2 minutes. Now, this is a moment for Milan. Players in the box. Maldini and Benacer. Shirts over the ball. Multi-ball. He's got to make a save here. Benacer. Good shape on it, the head from Leao. A quarter chance. Multi-ball needed and worried about. One shot on target for Milan so far. To Verona's 3. It's Verona who hold their heads high, marching into the interval. Benacer into Giroud. Leao, but it's well covered by Casale. Maybe Tudor, knowing the absentees, felt that Milan were right for the picking here tonight, and Less players away.
What was that?
With the team. Didn't go to play for Serbia. Makes his recovery, but also the Barak, Vazovic, and Davidovic play on international duty. The usual starters as we come to the end of the 2 minutes of additional time. The referee checks his watch and he blows the half-time whistle. AC Milan now, Verona 2. We are 45 minutes away from one of the shocks of the campaign and one of the biggest nights in Verona's history here in Milan. More to come soon. Don't go away. Shortly we'll have the statistics and the highlights of the first half. So just a few moments until those.
Half time, Milan 0, Verona 2. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. Oh, wait for that game. Not sure if I'm going to win though.
Get 1 month of DSTV Premium Movies with ad movies. You control the time. Ad movies can be added to your DSTV Compact Plus, Compact, Family, or Access subscription to the My DSTV app. Just activate ad movies to unlock DSTV Premium Movie channels for a whole month at a great price. Yeah, that's a month of Hollywood legends like Cruise, Hanks, Downey, Leo, and Perry. A month of monster movie madness for those who like their blockbusters with bite. And a month of to keep the kids in stitches. To get a month of DSTV Premium Movies at any time, add movies using the My DSTV app or by visiting DSTV.com. Because this is your movie moment. Sunday on Supersport. Long distance elites go from Tilburg to Flatland to Amsterdam. Can a misfiring Barca outfit find their group against Lost J? And who will be the first to reach the CJ Cup Summit in Vegas? I'm your game on Supersport.
Ah, man, I missed it. Atalanta. How can we beat Atalanta and we lose to Verona? Doesn't make sense.
Milan's qualification for the Champions League. The meeting before that, Atalanta thumped the Rossoneri by 5-0. All goes well for another fascinating evening's entertainment here. Pesce up against the team where he burst onto the scene in Italian football. Here's the first scoring forward for Teo Hernandez. And this is Calabria on the burst. What a start this would be! And what a start it is! 27 seconds on the clock. The man wearing the armband. The king from Brescia scores in Bergamo. Atalanta will be shell-shocked. But it's majestic from Milan. Mediocre from Musso. And where on earth did that goal come from? Or Stefano Piani's head?
What a start after 27 seconds. Good finish. Musso should have done better. Calabria ready to come in.
Astonishing mistake from Musso, who's been so solid in the start of this season. He just catching his breath. Here comes the corner. Free header for Zapata. And Mignon for the third time in this first half makes an important save.
We said before, Atalanta are very good on set pieces. We can see great header, free header, and a good save by him.
Freuler. Under pressure from Tonali, he's lost it. And what a gift this could be for Milan! Tonali there to pop it. Well, Freuler's had a nightmare. And it is the boys from pressure. First Calabria, now Tonali. And that will be agony for the men from Bergamo today. Gasparini will be furious with his captain there. Freuler taking too long. He dallied in possession. Tonali picked his pocket. And it's Piani's men who are 2 goals to the good. Good strength from Rebic to hold off Benzema. Still Rebic. Lovely ball in. And Salamanca's denied by Musso. That's much better goalkeeping from the Atalanta number 1. And he keeps his side in the game.
That's a great save by good delivery by Rebic. Free header. But this part has to be shown to small players. Rebic is not the biggest, but he uses his body so well.
Rafael Leao, Teo Hernandez, sprinting one shirts forward here. This can kill off the game. Teo Hernandez. And Rafael Leao crashes it home. Intelligent play from Junior Messias to Levy. And the Portuguese with another stunning finish. In the same week in which he scored against Atletico Madrid, Rafael Leao also finds the net against Atalanta. It's a third goal to wrap up all 3 points, and it is richly deserved for the Rossoneri. Pincella, lovely control. Has found a cross too. And this is Davide Zappacosta. 2 players blocking it, Junior Messias and Tomori. Atalanta asking for a penalty for handball. Still there with Ilicic. Mignon hangs on. Left arm is up. Didn't seem to catch his hand. And he's on the line. It's to that Zapata. Comprehensive. And now Atalanta have 5 minutes to try and somehow force their way back into the game. And it's a glimmer of hope, nothing more than that. That's a good ball for Zapata. Junior Messias back doing the defending and doing so to good effect. Zapata still there and passionate. with a chance to make it 3-2, and he does so. It's another goal for him against Milan or Atalanta. The Rossoneri feel that Junior Messias has fouled, and with 30 seconds of added time remaining, Atalanta cut the lead to just one.
We see if there is a foul or not, but you play by Zapata there. I don't think it's a foul. And everybody is appealing for the corner passage. Great finish. It was put down. Very difficult to play.
A bit of a scare here of Yori's day. But they were very much in the ascendancy tonight. It is another win. 6 victories from 7. Just 2 points dropped. It's still unbeaten. They pulled to an 2 points for Milan's now, but maybe with the final score, it's finished Atalanta 2, Milan 3.
Where champions play. Sunday on Supersport. The long-distance elites go full tilt on the flat lanes of Amsterdam. Kennen this war in Wasser with their group against Lost Chicken. The first to use the CJ Cup Summit in Vegas. Up your game on Supersport. Get 1 month of GSTV Premium Movies with ad movies. You control the time. Ad movies can be added to your DSTV Compact Plus, Compact, Family, or Access subscription with the My DSTV app. Just activate ad movies to unlock DSTV Premium Movie channels for a whole month at a great price. Yes, that's the month of Hollywood legends like Cruise, Hanks, Downey, Leo, and Perry. A month of monster movie madness for those who like their blockbusters money bite. And a month of to keep the kids in stitches. To get a month of DSTV Premium Movies at any time, add movies using the My DSTV app or by visiting DSTV.com. Because this is your movie moment.
Hello guys, from Fabrizio Romano is always a pleasure to be here together every single day, new video, transfers, updates, contracts, manager, many other things, and so he's trying to bring you behind the scenes of the world transfer market. Today guys, I want to talk about my personal opinion and I want to hear from you. So guys, I'm hoping that you're going to subscribe here, like, and
It's the semi-finals of the King of Verona holds ground for Gameday as its significance takes on Jinder Mahal and Shayna Baszler. Very good is on Raw.
Show someone just how much they need to get a new certification or skill for better pay. Take Spark in business to prepare for the rainbow day or to be financially free. To one thing that makes the difference every time is discipline. To discipline to keep saving for your desired goal you are to get. You already have the desire and the PDFest technology requires cover. So download the PDFest app today. PDFest, the better way to save and invest.
Step up the ICC T20 World Cup.
That's BetKing. Join us at BetKing.com.
Quite the opposite. It needed the performance of their lives, he said. Well, that is not what transpired in the first 45. Alas, for the better team and had the better chances. They also lost who was their best player, Image to injury, bringing Rafael Leao on. And so this, the first ever meeting between Pioli and Igor Tudor, and it is the Croat who is happier as we get ready for the resumption. What a story developing here at San Siro. Supporters hoping to crown them as yet another victorious performance, but it has not proved to be the case. And now the question mark to Hellas Verona is, can they hold their nerve? Can they continue on here? And
I don't care.
none of the
I've
sides
lost interest.
in the previous 13 seasons in
What a
Serie
shit
A
game.
ever managed to do, come to this great old stadium and leave with all 3 points. The substitution of Salamanca's allows Castillejo to come in. Straight swap. And the second string is being plucked by Pioli. Krunic also getting ready to come on. Krunic has been suffering with an injury. So Oscar Schutolo, checking into the Verona member, Schutolo on loan from Atalanta. Similar sort of styles between Atalanta and Hellas Verona. Juric, the former student of Gasperini. They won 3-2, having a 3-goal advantage in Bergamo, AC Milan, for the international break. Are they going to be able to produce the same scoreline here in the second half? The challenge is before them. And we are going again. It is Milan in the black kicking us off, going from left to right. Leao, who scored the fastest goal in Serie A history last season at the Mapei, the Sassuolo. Just 10 seconds gone, was almost put through. Castillejo, number 7. Schutolo to the left side of the back 3. It's now attacking position with Kalinic. Krunic to replace Maldini. Time for Calabria. Krunic replacing Maldini. That leaves a space in the middle in terms of the role. Veloso in a third here. He's going to win this match. From distance for Spalaioli. Scored a remarkable left-footed volley off the crossbar against AS Roma at the Ventegoli. Goal of his career. Patched and glued together this Milan formation after the loss of Manyan, Leo Hernandez, and just yesterday, Ibrahim Diaz. Add to the long list of absentees. First time touching the ground, he has been one of the star players, but it's been a full team performance from Hellas Verona. Romagnoli gave away the penalty kick, shits it up the line, Balotore. Going to the middle, well read by Oscar Schutolo. Played both games in the under-21s for his native Croatia. Also scored at Azerbaijan. He won himself as Tomori.
Oh, he's gonna love what you do.
Gets himself an attack. The far flank goes Leao. Put to the pedal, holds off the challenge, trying to get that struck a hand, but it was involuntary, says the referee. Ball bouncing up. And the ball over the top, looking for Kalinic. Romagnoli has the time to make the pass into Kesiro. Looking at the live action, it did seem impossible for his hand to get out of the way. Frontera in his first game of this season. Let's take a look at the replay. Leao. In it comes off the heel of Verona. And then struck Casale on the right arm. The referees come back to the location of the incident.
Yeah.
Romagnoli was thought to be his last season with the club. Pioli, more exasperated. This action in the midfield.
Hey!
So,
No penalty.
expect this to be a tense evening. And a difficult one for both sides. Also, and the thought was it would be more like the match with Valencia, where they had to break them down and then eventually get the goals as the match wore on. 68th and 82nd minute, Diaz and Hernandez with a 2-0 victory. But how wrong all predictions were ahead of this game. Our 13th meeting in Serie A between the two sides. The record 16 wins for Milan, 13 draws before tonight. So no wins, 7 on the road for Hellas Verona. They lost in April in Sardinia against Cagliari. They did have 2 impressive wins in the first half of the last campaign against Atalanta and Lazio in consecutive matches on the road. They actually went 7 unbeaten in that first half of the 2021 campaign back in Switzerland. Certainly rush of energy, bit of service, the ball again. But Pioli only has 2 substitutions remaining now. This is Krunic. Takes it off. Balotelli. Excellent ball in.
Ah!
In the back post.
Kama mendanganya. Ah.
Yeah, come on, the flash. Yeah.
What was that, bro? Come on. Ah.
Certainly able to slice through the opposition. This
Guy's gotta be kidding me.
Look at that from Lazovic on the back of his head.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Seriously. 2-0 down from. Ah. But there's still time. Come on, Milan. Ah.
Headed by Balotelli. CEO trying to make a block for Lazovic. Barak. To Caprari, the goalist of the ball. Lazovic realised he couldn't get there and Tomori sliding. Verona throw. He's done almost everything right up to now.
Stay with him.
Verona. Carnage on the turn.
Good. Just
Just
nick one. Just nick one.
Romagnoli.
Argentin's pushing at least one by the 60 what? 65th?
The 60th minute, if you don't get 1-0 motivation.
Come on, come on, come
Surely
on.
his confidence has grown in this early part of the season. Wonderful goal scored against Atalanta. That's his third campaign. Against Cagliari and Lazio as well. Krunic.
Change the future.
His first appearance since
Why
his
they have
former
to-
year against Cagliari in round 2.
Just get up. What are you complaining? Get up one. Ah.
Still a
What a
long way to
waste.
go at this stage. Milan would be
Ah.
delighted with a point. Their opponents
Lukaku has gone 6 games without scoring.
Would not
Mhm.
into losing the capital against Lazio. Napoli playing tomorrow. Roma on the road against Juventus. Napoli hosts Torino.
Even Zlatan can't believe it. Look at him. Yeah.
Montipo.
But Tony was onside. You bench him and played him onside.
Ref, come on.
There's a yellow card shown.
To who?
Brandished in the direction
Oh,
of
okay.
Veloso. The Verona captain. First on top of it this season. I've seen a redness fixture recently. It was February 2020. And we're back on a straight one.
Wait, that's Miguel Rosso? He got old. I didn't even recognize him. I'm not gonna make a win.
Also yellow in the first half. Benacer knocks it down. Leao rushed into his pass. Caprati. Kunic. Giroud. Calabria. His second shot. Still Calabria.
Why did you just pass it on the other side? There was someone there.
Does his job. Barak. Kalinic. Well, Romagnoli doesn't need to make that challenge there. 10 minutes gone in the second half.
Oh.
And that's still sitting comfortably on the 2-goal lead. All over the top. It's found Caprati on flank from the linesman. Kalinic. That's the beach. Well, the numbers weren't there in support. Was that a late flag?
Come on, Milan. Just one goal. And then go for it. Please.
In almost a year.
Ah.
It was a 3-3 draw.
Pretty a shit weekend anyway.
And for Giroud, this is Leao. And now there's space. Now there's a chance. Leao,
Oh.
the left footed try. Corner kick to Milan.
Ah.
Again, able to make that final touch. Schutelo getting across. Milan needs something here. Enormous defence. For consecutive clean sheets. It's not been tested.
Minuma.
It's the year. Calabria. Now Benacer. 5 in the box.
On there.
Kalinic. Leon is the referee. This is Benacer. Into Rafael Leao. Kalinic back on his feet. This is Leao still. He managed to get his head up in time. Caprari drop of the shoulder and away from Balotore. Well, but with 33 minutes remaining, everybody sitting back inside their own half is so often a regular recipe for disaster. Just takes one opportunity. This game completely flips around. Castillejo. Players will know from that recent experience at the Marassi against Genoa, where they have been at the lead. Leading by 2-0 in the second half. As another corner is awarded. Crisito this twice in the space of 8 minutes. Gave Genoa a 3-2 advantage. Seemed to be heading for victory. So Nicola Kalinic That's short. Krunic.
Last time.
Calabria. Shot from distance. The deflection behind. And a succession of corner kicks here for Rossoneri.
Everybody got injured.
Also, and then went through to Shooter. Directing this time, just over Giroud. Never scored a double here in that 4-1 win over Cali on his own debut. Leão. Enjoying himself, the cross in.
Come on! Yes! Now we have a game.
Back to full fitness. Never lost the knack of knowing where to be in the box. And Oliver Giroud getting on the end of a well-worked cross from Leão in front of the defender. And Casale could do nothing to stop the Frenchman. Milan 1, Verona 2. His third goal here at home, his third of the season. And look at the celebration there from the number 9, Olivier Giroud. Change straight away. Caprari out. His goal set things going. Simeone comes in, so two
That's
strikers
Simeone's
up
son?
front. Sanchez is in as well.
And number 48 you go. Yeah.
Last comeback to draw was against Parma. It was in December 2020 when they were 2 down. As I mentioned, the last time they came 2 down to win. So that incredible match with the Juventus where it eventually finished 4-2 in favour of the Rossoneri. 30 minutes on the clock. Simeone will put the scoring against Spezia in the last match. With a change of tactics there, Simeone, Kalinic looking to hit the ball longer.
Nobody there.
Look at the Milan players there. Castillejo and Krunic bearing down on Shutalo. Didn't get much of a look in his time at the Gasparini. It's moving from Croatia. Tomori plays it forward. Olivier Giroud into Balotore. The fans thinking where is Theo Hernandez will be needed. But Balotore, the understudy, is continuing to run forward.
Take them. No, you can.
Now back in his pace, but not the touch. Would have taken him beyond Fareoni. Well, the many difficult games that they've come away with results in at the time under Pioli. Leão in his pass. Read by Castillejo. And the momentum of the match has completely shifted. Thousands here in attendance.
He looks so skinny.
Yes, he's skinny. He's like the Riyad Mahrez.
Where's Krunic going?
Calabria. Oh, somebody was moving into the box.
Hello. Yeah.
Balotore.
Who you saying that too?
Yes, Tonali is a potential to come in.
Yeah, he's good, eh?
Another 10 minutes or so for a change. Inside of the momentum of the man in the moment. Challenge from Tamex. The ball from Tamex.
What you say? Easy, Yuri. Okay. That was good. That was good. Well, you're done eating, so.
Lasagna. Thanks. Another change in attack, but this time it's a straight swap. That certainly will be utilised.
I don't know. Do something.
The counter
Oh, you're
attack. So
talking to me
Kalinic,
right now.
one season Milan player,
I
whistle
would
off the
advise you to
pitch
do
for
the
a solid
drinking game right now,
performance,
but
and
you
certainly
could
applauded by those up in the gods in the third tier.
watch an interesting
So
movie.
Kalinic out, Lasagna in. Still
movie's
waiting
boring?
on Kevin Lasagna's first goal of this campaign.
Oh, Jules came over or was it online?
It's defensive work. Romagnoli tries to flick on.
Okay.
And then from Illich.
So you're tired of watching shit. You're tired of watching stuff.
Running into trouble, turns away. Proceeds to shoot. And again, up top here. The World Cup winner.
What show is that?
Knows about the big occasion.
You?
Just unable there
you?
to direct the head of the spike, getting away from the talents of the defender.
Does it have drama, action? What does it have? What does it have? Is it drama? Is it action? What genre? Yeah.
And also,
Yeah.
it's all the it's allowed to
I
be
don't want to be using
twice
up
the
too
same
much of your
trick.
Netflix. So,
Now the race is Calabria wins. Instead, Castillo, Benacer,
somewhere it took this guilt.
wide
Oh,
out
guilt
here.
to the fact.
Closing down his Casale
But
Leao.
it's okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm using your shit and I'm not paying for it. You're the one that's paying for it.
Incredible turn of pace. They get the opportunity behind.
I'll do it. Because playing one you ship with Jules. That's where we can be going. It's what? It's famous.
This is a penalty to Canning's one. Converted by Bag. Getting them a 2-goal advantage as they held until the 15th
You're an
minute.
artist. You create it.
Watching around the world.
Right?
I am so excited right now to be here and to talk to you about a man like himself.
So yeah, we still have to do that Insta thingy.
This character, this film,
This
universe is
Yeah, do that right now. Wait, right now?
Just a year.
So yeah, sure, you do that. Nobody's there. Who are you giving that ball to, man? Anyway, so yeah, when are you gonna stop paying people? When are you gonna stop paying these people? You should. Right now you can maybe start have you cut your nails?
3 days time, and you're on your way to next week.
Yes or no? Are you clean for your ears? Yeah.
Also, it's waiting on these contracts. Like Romagnoli is expected to get it, depending on the price. They are looking for the big con. Giroud tries to react.
Right now.
Helps it
Which
back.
one?
Lasagna, good first touch.
Mm-hmm.
Then tracks down his opponent.
Nice book. Alright, enjoy it. Let me know when you're done. want the whole full explanation of
Milan
movie.
wants is a draw on the equalising goal. They can't afford to concede a third. Lazovic and Verona. Fingertips. The
Oh,
lead is not
shit.
cleared. White shirts waiting.
Hmm.
Barak.
Well,
Just here.
yeah, okay. I look forward to it.
Leao. Starts to go through the
Alright.
gears. Giroud.
That was terrible. Oh, it's still on.
Krunic inside Leao.
Take it.
Takes the shot up the
Oh! 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 Oh!
and the ball just didn't come down in time. The
Black
pace
guy.
set that the
Soccer
Portuguese-
2022.
Well, I can see
Holy fuck, that is
just,
suck. Oh,
leaning out of Leao. Last year, the boys around the ground saw the ripple of the net. It was time to celebrate a win. Surely conference with his number 2. About the next change. And a serve ahead. Still 2 subs for Pioli. 1 remains for Verona. 6 Barak. As the force his way inside Romagnoli. Kessie.
Ref, come on, man. Ah.
Of the 18-time champions. Milan won the league twice. It's the turn of Millennium. Chilton have been the winter champions since such impressive form last year. Went to remember the first loss of the campaign, 70 minutes on the clock. Quarterback position. Stretches it for Romagnoli.
You know he's not good when you give him that such balls.
Turn of Balotelli. Going backwards. Benacer. Giroud trying to hold up the challenge of Gunter. This is Balotelli again looking forward for himself to chase, and he's going to get there. Crosses in. Giroud. But that high blue of Gunter is a pain for the crowd. He stayed down.
Oh my lord.
But the referee not interested. Supporters understandably going for everything. The travelling fans may be able to be heard at the din of the drums. The cross comes in. Giroud, and he was behind Gunter when he went for the ball. He does seem to flick his head twice even. And Giroud, who's made the difference in his second half. 2 headers, 1 goal. And in that situation, putting his body on the line, trying to convince the officials. And Zlatan is getting the word, the whisper in the ear from Stefano Pioli. Lazovic over the running, and he's into the box. They've got to be careful with the challenge. Lazovic. Credit to Tomoy, who went charging back in the wake of the Serbian winger. Didn't give up on it, and again, we've seen a number of times how athletic he is, coming from behind in the box and able to time those challenges.
Why didn't you jump, man? What's wrong with this guy?
Yet to score this season.
Oh my god.
At 13 in the last campaign, 11 from the penalty spot. Now game management when we flip back to Verona. Judah knowing his side, trying to give as good as they get here. Well, they give him too much space to the opposition as it's opening up Leao. There is Castillejo, goes down.
Bravo! Wait, what?
And the wave finally breaks on the Verona box. And Milan have a chance to level. From there, there's been a slick passing interchange that there's really
Oh
contact
my
right
lord.
away. On the Spanish substitute,
They
Castillejo.
sandwiched him.
Just seconds after seeing Zlatan.
Brings Zlatan to take it.
Frontera pointed to the spots. Verona, wearing the captain's armband since Veloso left the field.
Frank Cassie or Zlatan.
It's been Saturday night thriller here.
Frank Cassie. Oh my god. Frank. Oh man.
From Kessie,
He's
waiting
in at
for
a
the
pool,
nod
got
from
pool.
the referee. Kessie
Who
who
scored?
scored a penalty for the Ivory Coast against Malawi.
Yeah.
The 11th, 5 days ago.
Wow.
So there's going to be some upset people in
Tanzania
this
is on
round.
top, but by a
That
point.
rectangle
Can you imagine?
fills the air.
Tanzania to the World Cup.
I told you, Gilly. Dream becoming a reality. Yeah.
Jamal bado machingapi?
I don't care.
Penalty.
This is our hope.
It is for the club, but both from the spot. In the last game of last season, the victory that got them into the Champions League was
Come on, man.
finished them second. And now from Kessie. He did miss 2 last season. He scored 11. This is his moment.
13 penalties. Missed 2. Good.
The Ivorian from Kessie. And it's a corner out
Come on, Milan!
for the Rossoneri to complete and take the victory. The spirit of Milan shines through in the second half. Beaten down by
Mbao
Verona in the
sana.
first.
Wapi wametoka?
The
Alikwambia nani?
substitutions have had an impact. Castillejo winning the penalty. And from Kessie with his first strike of the season
Now,
sends
Go for the
Montipo
death
away.
blow.
Milan 2, Verona 2.
Come on, man. Uwa mchezo. Uwa game kabisa. Come on.
We have now. How
The execution ameingizwa. Zlatan who?
His 100th appearance in
Zlatan what? Halo.
in these last
Sasa hivi kimya.
dramatic moments.
He doesn't scare.
Kwa hiyo the
That's an-
executioner
That's an old.
amekuja ndani ya uwanja.
That's an old.
Come on Milan.
And the answer is
The executioner. Subiri uone kazi hapo.
That's remaining.
Old
The
man.
challenge is a different one. Can they hold on for a draw?
No draws bwana. We need to win.
What an evening of action here at San Siro. Dummy from Romagnoli.
Bloody hell, clear it, man.
Looking for the cushion header. Giroud aiming for Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Turn.
First appearance since the
Don't
game
go
was
back. You.
12th of September. 40 years of age.
And still looks good.
Still 39.
Oh, look at that dummy. Look at that dummy.
He has the option, hesitated into Castillejo.
Take him.
Numbers in the box.
That was. Come on, Milan. Yes. Yes.
Desperate blow for Corey Gunter. San Siro
Huh? Quiet now, aren't you?
on their feet.
You quiet now, huh? Huh? You quiet now, huh? Why are you dancing? I don't see you dancing no more, nigga.
Clooney. It was
I don't care.
But it was outdone.
That's what you do.
By the
Pressurize them.
who puts it into his own net.
Come on. That's what happens when you bring
Helpless. And it is AC Milan 3.
quality players in the pitch. They're panicking. They're panicking.
And the dream of a first ever victory in this stadium for Verona disappears.
I say, hey.
No, I.
Lazovic,
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Julio.
Everything's bullshit.
Julio.
was the one who comes
Bullshit.
in.
No, I'm not even a house, but on
Julio. Uno. Sí, me quiet. Me quiet.
76.
Ah.
Ah,
Me quiet.
Yeah, you know. Not even a house, but on a friend.
Yeah.
I knew friends.
You Ah, he said it. Come on, Milan.
First time as mentioned since July 2020. Milan turn it around. 2 goals down. What a performance. A match of the proverbial 2 halves. Outplayed in the first 45. Struggling in the first 10 of the resumption. Then the pendulum swung, and how it swung with such force in favour of Milan. Tamez.
Get up.
Suddenly it's Verona who looks skittish in possession. Winning the corner kick. Well, this is not all that different than that match against Genoa in round 6. We had 3 quick goals, and the Rossoblu heading for victory before Kalinic silenced the crowd late on. Ilic is over the ball. A night of unexpected drama. Still plenty of time for more. Barak couldn't keep his shot down. The right hand of Tadao. It is a corner. Played onside
missed
by
that.
the defence there. Tomori certainly. That's a good stop. They need to get the hand up. Just threatening the crossbar. Ilic. And shake to him. Farelloni unable to make the second touch, and it was whipped away by Olivier Giroud. Tamez. Well, there's no fatigue in the length now of the Milan players. Castillejo slips. 10 minutes to go. Oh, that's a risky challenge. Referees come back.
He got the bloody ball.
He got the ball.
Ah, piss off, man.
First hero of the match
Ah.
for a Milan player. And looking at the replay, his adrenaline getting the better of him there. That was not necessary. And Sandro Tonali getting ready to come into the action for Olivier Giroud with his 3rd goal for the club. All 3 coming here at San Siro, but in front of an even larger crowd. And he is sent off. A shout of satisfaction for Giroud. He's done his job at number 9. So he will play on his own up front, Zlatan, and Tonali into the middle. You have to say that the character shown by Milan, just like we've heard so many times from Stefano Pioli, is not one to be easily broken and beaten. And they have proved that here tonight. Romagnoli, they are headed to the top of the league standings. Should it be just until tomorrow afternoon when Napoli play against Torino? Time will tell. 6 p.m. kickoff tomorrow, Italian time. Napoli hosts Torino. Between now and then, things stay the same. AC Milan, top of the league. Leao goes down. Referee took 2 looks and a breath before deciding that was a foul. Well, they played scintillating football to take a 3-0 advantage. Leao was at the heart of that in Bergamo. They played almost no football in the first half here, and yet they've turned it around and it's 3-2 again to AC Milan. Now, are they going to be able to just get this across the line? No more shocks, no more worries. Or can the Verona players just recharge themselves for one more attempt and try to claim a point out of this match? Pioli wringing his fists on the sidelines. Another unfortunate touch from the defender, that was Sutalo. Castillo struck the arm. Well, that was a curious moment there, kicking the ball at his own teammates and inside his own area. So that too often, but another involuntary touch of the arm. Calabria forward. Zlatan's after this. Was he offside? Good for him just to get some minutes now, not really having to push himself as hard as perhaps he would have done, where it's still 2-2. 40 years of age, some time to get back to starting level as the ball into the middle. Kevin Lasagna on the touch of the ball, trying to turn away. Hit by Verona, sky scraping cross. Cancellier. Oh, running into trouble. Krunic. Ibrahimovic. Overlapping is the Yao, has to use him. Ibrahimovic is deflected.
Oh! Oh!
85 minutes on the clock. Become the fourth oldest player in Serie A. Should he score here in the last 5 minutes, all the remainder of the season? Costa Curta, Silvio Pioli, Diego. And even though the hour was there, it was a better option. Decided to go alone. Corner kick, nevertheless. Milan, where they wish to be. As Verona, how they've suffered these last 30 minutes. Castillo, it was come. Monty Ball. Long kick out for Lasagna. The first time they've really been able to utilize his speed. Referee's whistle. And it's Pioli down. Caught there. Intentionally by the looks of that replay. The first loss of Igor Tudor's time on the bench in this is fifth match. And difficult one certainly to digest, you would feel, as they travel back across the north of the country home this evening.
Gone.
They've been in control, relatively speaking, at the interval, looking more or less comfortable. 50, 55 minutes on the clock. Their attitude in the game maybe too aggressive. Didn't want to sit back in their own half, and then there was that period at 2-1 where they were trying to push to the third. It's the quality of Milan. This is Lasagna. 27. Challenge from Tomoy. Stays down. Ball is staying with Milan besides. Well, the figure of Tomoy caught there with the challenge from Simeone. The knee bending, snapping quickly forward. Understandable is down here. This is just going to be a quick spray of the medic to get him back on his feet, having lost Levic. How many times can Milan continue to go to the substitute bench in the next matches and expect to come away with the victory. We have to wait and see whether Rebic is going to be available for the next league fixture, which once again is to be played against Bologna and the Dallara in a week's time. They've got that match here against Torino. And the midweek round follows, Tomori back on his feet. So picked out these three games, Verona, Bologna, Torino, because the next three in the league, Roma away, Inter at home, Fiorentina away. Three of the top sides as the league table stands. The other three in the bottom half of the table, Bologna in 9th, Torino 11th, Verona coming into this on the 12th position. Ibrahimovic makes the touch. About one from distance, chopped it through the legs. Castillejo. Towards Ibrahimovic. Couldn't resist the spectacular. It's the second team in his career that he's played 100 times for in the league. Castillejo doesn't get there. We are in the 90th minute. Monty ball. Luciano hasn't had too much work to do in this second half, which maybe it's been a sigh of relief for some supporters. Difficult on that first goal again. There's such little space between him as Krunic pushes through, looking for the fourth. And to wrap it up, he's gone down. Certainly seen a tangle of something there, but Krunic's appeal suggests no foul. Milan have to traverse to claim their 7th victory of the season. We're 4th in a row. It's gone out. It was 3 meters offside. It's the year. Well, the highest paid player in the club, Ibrahimovic. So the fans like to see him actually play for that money. As much as he's given to the club, he's coming back. Simeone first time corner kick. Well, it's not over yet. As the referee holds play. There's the touch from Ibrahimovic. Then the attempted overhead kick. And he wasn't all that far away. Striking the underside of his boots. Young and old. And he'd grown old watching Zlatan as Ilic on the far side. This is Verona's moment. Ball into Romagnoli with a strong neck, thumping out of the area. Tamez. Back post is Simeone. Into the gloves to the relief of the home fans. Both his goals this season have been headers. And the ball from Faraglione was perfectly weighted. Kessie just doing enough. Another cross in, again it's straight at Luciano. So living a little dangerously here. Counter, Castillejo. He's got options. He's going alone. Tracked by the other number 7. Back. Castillejo with nothing there. That was an opportunity somewhat wasted. The pass is ahead of him. Ignored. Cancellieri. That was risky. Cancellieri for a slice of glory. Gets up straight over the bar. It's his fourth appearance in Serie A. We're into the final minutes. And the final moments of the match. The fans waiting for the final whistle. The referee is pointed in the direction of the free kick. It's still not over. Well, the
Oh.
biting their fingernails down to the very stumps of the.
Come on, ref, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. This game is done. Milan has won. Blow the damn whistle.
The last
That's right,
moment of
please.
the match. Verona, desperate for the equaliser. It's
Clear it. Clear it.
with a turnaround that sends them
Yes.
off the Serie A table.
Thank you.
Final score: AC Milan 3, Verona 2. Heartbreaking for Gunter and for Hellas. He got Judo with his first loss as
This
coach.
game was
2-0
very,
advantage at the break.
very
Wasn't enough.
frightening.
They just couldn't hold on with Giroud and Kessie. And
These
then
guys
just
came at
seconds later, that desperately
Milan
disappointing
with
touch, certainly from a Verona
all their
perspective,
might,
of
but
Gunter into his own net. But Milan,
just wasn't
the
meant to be.
7th win out of the first 8 games, they stay unbeaten, and until Napoli play tomorrow, they are top of the Serie A standings.
Thank you.
Shortly, we will have the statistics
Ah.
and the highlights from
That was
the
a
entire
difficult
game.
game.
Go away.
That's it. Milan won. Top of the table. Serie A is back, and I am just full of joy. Oh man, that was a long game. Oh my God. So that's it. That's it for the watch along. Thanks to everybody that came in and watched it along with me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe. Give me that like button if you enjoyed the video, and yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.
Proudly brought to you by BetQ.